Hello, my name is Autumn, and I chose oregano as my focal plant because it is my favorite herb to use while cooking. It also has a very interesting history. Oregano's scientific name is Origanum vulgare, otherwise known as common oregano. There are many varieties and subspecies of oregano that I will get into later. Oregano is part of the Lamiaceae family, otherwise known as the mint family. It produces purple flowers. It is a perennial plant, although it is often grown as an annual in colder climates since it does not survive the winter. It prefers a hot, relatively dry climate, but does well in other environments. Oregano is planted in early spring. The plants need to be spaced about 30 centimeters apart, and they need to be planted in fairly dry soil with full access to the sun. Oregano will grow in a pH range between 6 and 9, with a preferred range of between 6 and 8. These plants can cross-pollinate. Oregano tastes best when it's harvested right before the plant flowers. Once the plant has grown up to 4 or 5 inches tall, it can be harvested. It is a good idea to cut the stems all the way back to the ground because it will grow back with more stems and as a fuller plant. The stems of the plant might become woody, which could lead to more resistance when harvesting the leaves. It is most popular as an herb in Italian-American cuisine. It was introduced to the United States when soldiers returning from World War II brought the pizza herb, oregano, back with them. This had probably been around in Italy for centuries. In Italy today, oregano is most frequently used with roasted, fried, or grilled vegetables, meat, and fish. It also combines well with spicy foods popular in southern Italy. In the northern part of the country, marjoram, a similar herb, is generally preferred. In Turkish cuisine, oregano is mostly used for flavoring meat, especially for mutton and lamb. It is also found as a condiment in barbecue and kebab restaurants like paprika, salt, and pepper. In Greece, oregano is often used to top off Greek salads. It also could be used in a lemon olive oil sauce that can be used on fish or meat and in casseroles. Oregano has a dual usage in the Philippines. For boiling carabao, or the water buffalo, it is used to eliminate the odor while simultaneously flavoring the meat. Here are the three major types of cultivars of oregano. Italian oregano is a sterile hybrid. It has large oval leaves that are deep green in color. It tastes warm and spicy, yet sweet and fragrant in flavor. It is considered a good all-around oregano for the kitchen. The second type is Greek oregano. This variety is hot and sticky. It has a strong, pungent flavor, which is why it is used in tomato sauces, and it is what people call the pizza herb. Mexican oregano is actually not part of the same family, but it is the flavor that is more savory than normal oregano, and it has a citrus taste that differentiates the normal rosemary flavor in regular oregano. As I said before, I picked oregano as my focal species because it is my favorite herb to add to food. It can be bought at any grocery store or even grown in your own garden. I have the kind from Trader Joe's. I researched which species of oregano this actually is, and I learned that the type of oregano you buy in grocery stores is actually a mixture of many varieties of the plant. Some may be from the Mediterranean, and some are enhanced with South American sage. The flavor is more of what they call oregano rather than a certain plant. My favorite meal to add oregano to is scrambled eggs, so I'm going to make some while talking a little bit about the history of oregano. I like to add the spice before I actually cook the eggs and to mix it around when I whisk the yolks. So there is a long history of oregano because it has been used in many different instances. It was originally from Greece, so the name of this herb comes from the two Greek words. The first one is oros, which means mountain, and the second one is ganos, meaning joy. So oregano together means joy of the mountain. It was believed that the goddess of love, Aphrodite, grew oregano as a symbol of joy in her garden. It was then adopted by the Romans and from there spread to the rest of Europe and North Africa. Now it's ready to be cooked. I'm going to bring it over to the stove. Some more of the history. In the Middle Ages, oregano was used to treat certain ailments such as toothache, rheumatism, indigestion, and coughing fits. And in the Elizabethan era, oregano was used for a variety of purposes such as to promote good luck and good health. It was also utilized in spells to promote happiness, tranquility, luck, health, protection, and to help let go of loved ones. For these purposes, it was drank as a tea. Oregano was also used to be worn on the head while sleeping to give psychedelic dreams.